sweet. Riley KS can't be beat. Heave-ho, Riley KS gaming. Heave-ho, her pocket's always full. Heave-ho, purple queen is coming. Heave-ho, come on, let's go. Her puppies, Jack and Jill, so true. Hey, hey. Shelly, Januki, Jamie, and Melissa, her crew. Protector of dog dens in Dincomb's land. Lost in Palia, controller in hand. Hey! Heave-ho, Riley KS gaming. Hey! Heave-ho, her pocket's always full. Heave-ho, purple queen is coming. Hey! Heave-ho, come on, let's go. Listen, Linda, what does she say? Hey, hey. How do I do that? Asked every day. Jersey or BFF through thick and thin. Simulator games, where does she begin? Hey, heave-ho, Riley KS gaming. Hey, heave-ho, her pocket's always full. Heave-ho, purple queen is coming. Hey, heave-ho, come on, let's go.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Megastore Simulator. How is everyone doing today? Oh, a lot going on this weekend, you guys. I hope everybody's been having a good weekend. Weekend's almost over. I do have tomorrow off because my husband is getting discharged from the nursing facility and he will be coming home. So excited. Another big day tomorrow. Hey, Bama, how are you? Good to see you. Hi, Nick Gamer. How are you? Hey, Aloha. How are you? Good to see everybody tonight. So I could have gone live about a half an hour ago, but I was talking to my sister on the phone, so I didn't want to rush it. So the plan is tomorrow, after we find out what time he's being discharged, then he's going to let me know. And then I'm going to go up there and talk to the doctor and the social worker and make sure we have everything straight before we leave there. We brought almost all his stuff home yesterday and today, so there's not much left to bring home tomorrow. Thank you so much, Bama. So we've already decided we're going to go to Walmart on the way home. We have a list of stuff that we want to get, and you know, there's just things like I didn't realize I needed more bread, and he likes the bologna sandwiches and I like them, so we need to get more things like that. I did get quite a bit of other stuff, but yeah, we tried some different night lights and we don't like them, so we're going to get different ones tomorrow. So I came in just a little bit today and I added, well, we added beer last night, but I added these two different vodkas. I don't know what these are, and these different beers. So I added those this morning. That's really about all I did. I mean, I had already done all this last night. I might have added a couple more plants, but other than that, I haven't really done anything. I really didn't do much of anything. I just basically added some more. I feel like we need to get done with the grocery stuff, the new liquor, and then we'll be caught up because we were already done with grocery, and this will complete grocery again. And I think once we do that, then I think we'll kind of be back where we started from, and we can go back into expansions more. And we need wet wipes. And I've learned that the butchery is kind of like the bakery. You need to see what's low in stock and not just what's out of stock. It kind of works the same as bakery. So we need to do that. Low stock, no. Because every time I've ordered, there's always one of those that's low stock that they're looking for. So I'm like, okay, I give up. I'm just gonna go ahead and you know, get those. Hi, Bugsy. How are you? Good to see you. How you doing? That's so exciting that he's coming home. I know. Hi, Rena. How are you? Rena, have you gotten to play much? I know you have a lot going on also. It's different though, you guys. He is different. He's himself in some ways, but then he's really different in a lot of other ways. And that's to be expected. But I also think that as his brain recovers, which it'll continue to recover, like it's not done being healed. He's going to be recovering from that for a long time, like probably another year. So he may revert back to his old self, or he may just stay with his new self, or it could be a combination of. It's going to be really interesting to see what that's going to be like, because I'm really not sure. There's no way to tell for sure. What is that I don't know if I did or not? Oh, hockey skates. Yeah, we got hockey skates. Okay. So there's just not really any way to know for sure what that's going to end up like. But he's doing better as far as he doesn't get as emotional as he was getting, which is good. Because I swear to God, he makes me cry every time he starts getting emotional. And then I get emotional, and then we all get emotional. It's not good. It's not pleasant. It's not fun. But that's also part of, why do I have, what's this? Russian vodka. Did I never put these away? I never put these on a, okay, well, I guess we need to put these on a pallet. Who knew? I didn't finish my job, I guess. Do I have a pallet to put them all on is the question. I don't think that I do. I think we need to get another one. We may have to expand the warehouse, you guys, because we haven't expanded the warehouse in quite a while. We may have to do that. We may have to do that. Let's just go ahead and get 2 while we're at it, because you know we're going to need a second one at some point. And let's just take that to dock 1, because that's probably done getting stuff out by now. Yeah, I totally just left that sitting there. It's fine. It's just fine. Oh no, they're not done here yet. They got a little ways to go. I have played about 20 minutes. I figured out how to center the writing on the signs with icons though. Oh, did you? Oh, you may have to show me that. I do know the more words that you have, the better it centers. Nobody else wants to get this stuff out of dock 1? Are you coming to dock 1? Why does nobody want to get stuff out of dock 1? Hello? Everybody's going into dock 2 and 3. Well, what is this stuff? Lobsters. Maybe they're coming back? It told me they were out of stock, so they shouldn't be full. Here we go. Okay, we're an afterthought. It's fine. You write the text and at the icon, go to the bottom left of the line, and then put the cursor at the start of the word in space until... Oh, so there's a little trick to that. Okay, thank you, Rena. That is good to know. That is good to know. Thank you. Well, I don't even think Sirius knew that, because, and they're a playtester for the game. They were going to report that to the devs. So, interesting. I think a lot more people are either using the small signs, which work perfect. You don't even have to worry about it on the small. Hi, baby. Or they were putting more words so it would center it automatically, because I noticed that happens. But that's it. That's good to know. Good to know. So yeah, I did a little bit this morning. My husband was out there watching TV, and I just wanted to sit here and chill with it for a little bit while he was watching his shows. You guys, it feels awkward. We both feel a little bit awkward. It's weird. But to be fair, we're also learning a new TV system because we gave up cable. While he's been there, I returned all the cable stuff, canceled cable. We're doing Hulu Plus live, and we're learning it together because it's a little confusing, but he's getting the hang of it. I don't watch TV as much as he does, and we're getting the hang of it. It's just taking a little bit, but we're getting there. So that's kind of also added to our plate a little bit because while he's wanting to sit there and watch his shows, he has to find them. And it's fine because we'll get used to it and it'll be like, oh, I don't know why I thought that was a big deal. But right now it's a big deal. But we're learning. All right, come on. I just need somebody to come get this one. Come on. You. Yes, you. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job, good job. All right, now we can get our pallets. So yeah, that was my bad this morning. I think I ended up doing something else and I forgot it was there. Like he needed me or something. I don't know. It's gonna be that way, you guys, for a while. When he comes home tomorrow, starting tomorrow night, I doubt I'll stream tomorrow night. Maybe Tuesday, we'll see. It's gonna be, I might, unless he goes to bed, while he's awake, I may be up and down a bit. You know, I kind of am now anyway because of the dogs. So it might be like that, but it might be a little bit more than that. But I know you guys understand, and I thank you for that. And thanks for hanging in there with me through this whole thing. It's been great to even just be able to talk to you. Wait, I'm going to move this. Because you guys have really helped me a lot. I hope you know that. Just to be able to vent to you and talk to you through it and get your prayers and everything has really been a godsend. So just know that. I'm just going to put this here for right now, but when we expand, I fully believe that that is going to leave. Okay. So let's get you out of the way. But yeah, I do appreciate y'all hanging in there with me and talking to me about it and stuff. It's really helped a lot. You really have no idea. It's been a big one. It's been the biggest thing that's happened in our lives. So he keeps calling himself stupid because it was a stupid mistake. It was a stupid thing that happened, and he made a stupid decision, and he knows that. We all don't hate him for it or anything, but it's true. It was his decision that got him in this situation, and he knows it. And I keep telling him, like I kept telling him today, honey, stop it. You can't change the past. You can't go back and change anything. We just have to go forward. So let's just go forward. Let's take one day at a time. We're in this together and we'll get through it together. So I did not mean to do that. So stop talking about it. Stop reliving it. You know, it's not going to help you. It's not going to help us. So of course we're here for you and not think of doing anything else. The decision was silly. He's not stupid though. Yeah. I mean, it kind of was, but I understand what he means though. But hey, we got through a lot this weekend. I mean, it was really kind of awkward at first. It was better today than it was yesterday, because yesterday was the first day he got to spend all day at home. Man, the dogs lightened his day in life. The dogs are everything. They've helped so much. Okay, but let me tell you what he did today. And I'm like, excuse me? What is this? Oh, the whole chicken. Okay, that's from yesterday, I think. Okay, that might be an issue. I'm not sure. No, she's coming to get some, maybe. Maybe. All right, let's look and see what we can get first. Let's look at our licenses for grocery. Way down at the bottom. But okay, do you guys remember me telling you that when I went to Nebraska, how there was a weird sound in my car? And it sounded like something, like the windier it was something flapping. And when it got real windy on the highway, it was so loud. Do you guys remember me telling you about that? And how I still have this sound today, but it's not as loud because I usually don't drive on the highway right now when I'm in town. You guys remember that? You remember? Okay, so my husband is an ex-ace mechanic. Now his short-term memory sucks. Is bad. It's like almost non-existent. You remember that, Aloha? It's like his short-term memory is like almost non-existent right now. But his long-term memory, he can remember things in the past. So I was sitting back here in the office. I had taken a nap. He had taken a nap in his recliner, like a normal Sunday. And I was sitting back here kind of trying to wake up. No, I was back here eating. We made sliders and tater tots. That's what we had for dinner. And I was sitting back here, Cindy. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Good to see you. Cindy, I'll tell you about that in just a minute. Welcome on Twitch. How are you? I hope you're doing well. So I was sitting back here, and all of a sudden I heard him go, ow, ow. His right ankle is bothering him. I'm going to call the orthopedic doctor tomorrow and see if he needs to get in sooner because his follow-up's not till September. And I think he's done something to his right foot. You know, he has pins in his bones on the right leg. So it's his ankle that's bothering him. So anyway, I heard him and I turned around. And when I turn around in my chair in my office, I can see the steps coming up from the foyer. There he is coming up the stairs. I'm like, excuse me? Did you just go downstairs and go up and down the stairs without anybody knowing it? You guys, I'm trying not to worry too much because I want him to know that he can do things himself, but it's not going to make me not worry. You know what I mean? So he said, he kind of laughed and he gets teary-eyed because he still kind of gets emotional. And he said, yeah, I went down and looked under the car. I'm like, you did what? Yeah, I went down and looked at underneath the car, and I know exactly what's causing that noise. It's the heat plate, and it's lost a bolt. So it is flapping in the breeze when I drive. And first of all, thank God that's all it is. And second of all, he's just got to find a bolt in his garage, which I'm sure he has. My son said he would help try to get it. And my son said he could go under there and replace it. But my husband goes, yeah, when I got up, I got a little dizzy, but I held onto the car. I'm like, oh my gosh, you shouldn't be doing stuff like that without somebody at least hanging around, keeping an eye on you. You know, and I tried to tell him later, I said, honey, it's not that we don't think you can do it. It's that we're going to worry about you for a while, you know? It's more out of care. It's not, because he goes, everybody's yelling at me. And I go, we're not yelling at you. We just worry about you. You know, you don't have all your endurance back. You don't have all your strength back. He knows he doesn't. So I said, it's just being careful. He just wants to be able to take care of you. He does. And he did figure out what it was, and my son can fix it with his help. He wants to feel like he's needed still. He wants to feel like he's the man of the house still. And he is. But he doesn't feel that way right now either. You know what I mean? He doesn't have a job. He can't drive. He can't, you know, it's all the stuff he was doing before he can't do. So, Sydney, it's good to see you. So my husband gets discharged from the nursing facility tomorrow. I don't know what time yet. I'm going to get up and take a shower tomorrow, and he'll call me and let me know what time to come get him. We brought home most everything this weekend, washed all his clothes today, and he helped me put them away in his drawers the way he wanted them. And we don't have that much left to bring home tomorrow, and we're going to stop by Walmart on the way home. And I think my oldest son is going to go also and help us out. It's all learning curve for all of you. He wants to feel useful, absolutely, but he does know that he has limitations. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you so much. So as far as therapy, we're going to do in-home therapy for a bit, because he's going to end up going to a brain injury and stroke skilled facility that's downtown, but they don't have an opening till November. Now that seems extreme, but he can do home care therapy for a while. And I think he's fine with that, because that way he just doesn't have to go anywhere for a while, you know? He can just be home, you know? But if they have a cancellation at the place downtown, they will call us and let us know. And they will try to get him in sooner if they can. So the therapy that he will receive downtown will help him get better faster. And it's like I told him, don't you want to go and get what Medicare can pay for and get the best skilled care you can? And he said yes, because it's going to help him get better faster. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, you guys. It's very awkward right now, because it's very much, I know you can do it, but like, he didn't turn the oven off earlier, and you know, he forgets the dogs. He forgets Jack is a kleptomaniac, and you can't leave food on the counter or he'll get up there and get it. You know, he's been leaving the doors open everywhere. Now some of that is typical him, but really it's things that he used to know and do. He's not in those routines anymore. You know what I mean? Tell him we can help each other. Oh, I have, trust me. I go, we're in this together. We'll get through it together. Just like we've always gotten through everything else. I mean, this is just us. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, there's 6 things here. We may have to get another shelf. Because, yeah, I didn't realize there was 3 or 6. I love the look of these bottles. Cherry liqueur, brandy liqueur, peach schnapps. Look at the bottles. I'm a bottle. I love different bottles. Look at rum liqueur, tangerine liquor. Yum. That sounds good. Okay, I always go to Dock 4 because Dock 4 is right next to where I am. It's right here. So, nobody picked up the chicken. All right, we'll do that. See, it said it was low stock, and yet nobody picked that up. Okay, we'll let the other stuff come. So I don't know where to put it because I have no idea where it is in the freezer. And I doubt I have room for all this in the freezer, in the fridge or whatever. See, there's not a lot of room. Okay, here's what we're going to try to do. We're just going to set this down here. They'll take these off the floor. They don't have to be on a pallet. So we can just set them down here. We just have extra chicken for a while. It's fine. Who doesn't love chicken? Who doesn't love chicken, you know? But he thoroughly enjoyed his time with his puppies. He goes, it wasn't that, we kept trying to tell him it wasn't that they didn't remember him. They were just not at home. And it was a different environment for them. And then now he's like, they didn't remember me. I told you they didn't remember, that they remembered me. No, you know what I mean. He said, I told you they remembered me. I go, I'm the one that told you they remembered you. He likes to turn it around. He took a shower at home yesterday. And what else did he do? Like I said, he took a nap in his recliner for the first time today. I don't think it was real long, but he said it was a good nap, he said. So that's good. Yeah, because see, I'm so stuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna need another shelf eventually anyway, though. For the next products. So we'll just go ahead and keep the shelf. It'll be fine. I love the look of the bottles so much. They look so good. It's a, they will take from the floor. Yep, I know. I know. I do that all the time with them. Because I order stuff wrong all the time. One warehouse shelf takes all 10 beers. One warehouse shelf. I already have all the beers, Cindy. They're all over there in the fridge. These aren't the beers. I already have those done. Those are done. Yep, I already have those. They're over there. We be done with those. Okay, did I not say that I had 6 items? Oh, this is the shelf. We'll just put the shelf over here just to keep it. That's fine. Yeah, yeah, I was pleasantly surprised that all the beers went into the double fridge and that they all worked fine, you know? I really like that. What do you need? You got nothing. That's the way you should be. They all went in there. That was a miracle. That was a miracle. Sometimes they do and sometimes they don't like it. Okay, so now we got to put all these away and then we're good to go. And I went up the wrong way. Go slower. I've just been kind of mixing the liquors. Doesn't really bother me, and I keep hitting the caps key. Wrong key. We are similar psychos. I know, aren't we? We are. But yeah, I was pleasantly surprised that the beer all went in the double fridge. I was glad of that. That would have made me bad if like 1 or 2 only was gonna have to go in another fridge. I was gonna be like, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. How's everything going with you, Cindy? Simulator psychos. Yep, that's a good word for it. Hey, Cozy Chaos, how are you? Good to see you. How you doing? How are you doing? So it's really hard to describe how different it is with him here. Like, he's not here yet, but he will be tomorrow. Starting tomorrow, he even said, well, it'll be interesting tomorrow night. And I know what he's talking about. It's when we go to bed. He always has gone to bed earlier than me, which is probably not going to change. He even told me, yeah, I still go to bed early. But he's not sure about our bedroom because it's really cold in there. It's the coldest room in the house. He knows it. And with he's lost so much weight, and with the blood thinner, he gets so cold so easily. He's worried about that. And he said, worst case is I'll sleep in the spare bedroom for a bit, which he may have to. But we have a nice bed in there. It's brand new mattress. He took a nap on it yesterday for a little bit. So it is going to be a little weird for a little bit until we get things worked through. But we went over his heart medication yesterday. We went over his appointments he has already scheduled, and I wrote them all down. He's really relying on me for all that stuff, which is good. I mean, I'm more than fine with that. But I also worried about, like, when we go to Walmart tomorrow, I want to see if there's a big pill thing like Monday through Friday. I'm worried about him taking his heart medication because for 2.5 months, nurses have brought him in his medication. and he's got short-term memory loss. So I'm worried about him taking his own medication on his own. Now, his niece is coming over Tuesday, and he's got one cap in there filled with his medication right now. And I'm going to say, if we can fill Monday through Friday, his problem is he gets lost on what day it is. That's the other problem. We're short-term memory loss, and we don't know what day or time it is anymore. It's kind of where we're at. I think I'm going to move this down a bit. Either way, the sign should work because, yeah, that gives us a little bit more room there. I think we could probably move it over to the left just a little. Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. So, yeah, we have to call his cardiologist. We have to make sure, that he gets new prescriptions sent in, to where he gets his prescriptions filled and stuff like that. So his cardiologist may want to see him, but he saw him earlier this year, so I don't know. He's still been taking the same thing as he was earlier this year, so he may just send in new scripts. We don't know that yet. Your treatment will start at the end of September. Some foods will make the nausea worse. Oh, you're learning about foods suitable for cancer chemo patients. Well, that's good that you have time to research that now and kind of be prepared, Cindy. I think that's good. That's good that you're doing that ahead of time. Cozy Chaos, I'm doing really well. I just had a really good day with my husband. I took him back. He wanted does everybody have Dairy Queen where they are? Rena, I'm not sure if you guys do. It is a place where you can get ice cream, and they have what they call blizzards. And it's like you put ice cream and, let's say, Reese's, and they mix it up and blend it, and it makes a really thick, almost kind of, not really milkshake. It's thicker than a milkshake. It's you have to eat it with a spoon. And he loves the Reese's Blizzards, and so he had me stop by Dairy Queen on the way to take him back and got him a small Reese's Blizzard. Yum! You have similar things, Rena? Got you. Questions abound. Will the like button finally confess its love for the subscribe button? Will the notification bell be set to all for answers to all these silly questions and more? Keep watching. Hi, Kaylin. How are you? Good to see you. So, yeah, you're learning? Good, Cindy. At least you have a little time to prepare for that. And I mean, the end of September is not that far off. So at least it's not waiting too long to get started on that. I'm glad to hear that. I like Dairy Queen's chicken sandwich. I haven't had one in many years, maybe decades. I didn't even know they had chicken sandwich. That sounds good. I might have indulged. Now you want a blizzard? I might have indulged since he got one. I got one called the strawberry choco dip blizzard. It's chunk of chocolate with some strawberries. Ugh, so good, you guys, so good. So I got him there, and I have you have to put a code in for the door to open after hours and on the weekends. So I got him inside, got him signed back in, got him back to his room, and then I left and came home. I said, okay, last night. He said, yep, last night. We're so ready for him to come home. I can't even tell you. He is so excited, but it's like things are just going to be different. And I don't know if you all saw my post in my community tab today, but I'm like, streams might be a little later like they have lately. They've been 8 o'clock before I started. It used to be 6:30. But I didn't get home in time to really start it at 6:30. I think I got him there about 7:30. I got home about between 7 and 7:30, but I wanted a little time to veg before I started streaming. So I don't know that it'll always be late like that. Hey, Don't do that. Thank you. Um, but it is going to be different, especially once he gets home. And I was saying I might be up and down a little bit because if he needs me, I may have to go out and see what he wants. He's always been so good about me streaming, and he knows that I'm still streaming. He always says, I don't want to bother you. Like, he's so changed right now where he is cognitively. He's very polite. He's very, well, I didn't want to bother you. I don't want to disturb you. That kind of thing. I know, Rena, honey. It's been hard for me sometimes to even want to play games, depending on what's been going on. Like, some days I haven't streamed just because I may not be in the best of moods because of things going on. You know what I mean? But now that things are getting better, now it's just a matter of when I work and I come home from work, and then he wants to try to start cooking some dinner, but I still kind of want to watch him and make sure like he turns the oven off or the stove off. You know, stuff like that. Don't leave the food out for the dogs to get. That was a big one today. He's relearning stuff. I know, honey. I know you guys understand so much, but he's, like he said, he's relearning the house. He's relearning how to do things. But he also doesn't eat much. His stomach is very small, so it doesn't take a lot for him to get full. But he'll eat something. Like, he only had one slider tonight and some tater tots. But then he wanted the blizzard afterwards for dessert. And so he'll eat that, but then during the day, he ate some cheese dip. He ate a bologna sandwich. You know, he munches. He more munches than eats meals during the day. So, but he wants to make dinner. He wants to do that for me because he knows I'm the only one working that can work right now. And so he's trying to make things easier on me. He also knows my knee is killing me right now because I need to go have a cortisone shot pretty soon in that. And it hurts to walk a lot. And he's like, I don't want you to go in with me tonight because you don't need to be doing all that walking. I said, honey, it's fine. You can't walk with your walker and carry your blizzard in and stuff. So I went in there with him. If you have times you're feeling burnt out and need to just be, we understand if you take time off streaming. It's okay to take care of yourself. I know. Here's the thing, Rena. Everybody has been saying that for so long through this entire thing. And I don't really get to take care of myself that much. Like, I'm exhausted most of the time when I've been taking off streaming because it's more to do things for him. Like, the one thing that's going to be huge for me is not to have to drive out to the facility and back and walk to his room and back every day, if not every other day. That's huge. Not only for the gas money, which is it's like $3.89 right now, which is ridiculous. And I was telling him when he was in the hospital 3 hours away a month ago, it was $3.27, and it's gone up that much in just the last month. That's ridiculous. So, not only will it help with gas, not having to put so much gas in all the time, but just the back and forth all the time for me, and I'm so tired. He'll be here. He'll be here, and I don't have to go anywhere. That is huge for me after tomorrow. That's huge. His niece is going to come stay with him during the day for a while, but I don't know for how long. We're going to need her to do that. It's like he walked down the stairs on his own today and walked back up. He did fine, and I watch him do it, and he does hold on to the rail, and he does go slow. He's learned that. That makes me feel better. So he is being cautious, but he goes, I've lost so much upper body mass. And I go, of course you have. You were in the hospital, 2 different hospitals for 2.5 months. You just really started up therapy more in the last month, in the last few weeks, really. So it's just going to take time. But as you start doing more and more therapy, you'll start building up more muscle. But right now, he's weak. He's not real strong. Those are the kind of things that worry me, is that he could do something because he's not strong enough and he thinks he can. You know what I mean? Our gas is more like $4.79. Yours sounds cheap. Well, it's not to us though, Bugsy. Not when it was $3.27 a month ago, and now it's $3.89. And it's been over $4 here before too. So while it is cheaper than yours right now, it's not cheap to us. It's not. It's still hard, especially when you only have one income. And normally I would just go to work and back and possibly to a store or something. But other than that, I don't drive that much. It's close to $6 a gallon here. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Hey, Michael, how are you? Good to see you. West Coast is always more expensive. Yeah, it is. It totally is. Back as soon as I can. Not a problem. Have a good lurk, Rena. Yeah, it depends on where you are for sure. But yeah, $3.89 is huge for us. Now, without having to go get him and go over there every day or every other day, that'll slow down on our gas a little bit. So that'll be better. Him being somewhere else that's 15 minutes away, it took not only time and energy, but it took gas. So where do you have your spirits and wine in your store? Over here in the grocery, over here. Right off the grocery. Right here for right now. I never say anything is forever going to be here, because as I expand and stuff, things may change, or as he brings more stuff into the game, things could change. But for now, it's there. But for now, it's right over there. It is sure expensive. It's horrible. At least you'll be doing less driving. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. He still has some appointments coming up, but other than that, it'll be staying at home. But when his niece, when he has to start doing therapy downtown and he has to go Monday through Friday, his niece is going to take him and pick him up and bring him home, and we'll be paying her gas money because she's going to need that. And we will pay for her to do that. But yeah, we have to be careful with our expenses too. I'm still trying to get one of his credit cards paid off. I think I'll be able to get it paid off here in the next month. But yeah, that'll be nice to get that under control. That will be helpful. So, you know, dealing with his debt for his business and everything, and then trying to get stuff in good shape has been, it's taken a couple of months, you know, but we're getting there. We're almost there. So did I price those products? Oh, you guys, I don't think I did. I don't think I did. No, man, that just makes me mad. That makes me mad. Okay, now I don't know what I just did. You guys, I knew I was gonna forget that. Perfect. Wow, that one didn't want to come up. I knew I was gonna forget to price these. Knew it. 37, 39. Perfect. I love the bottle for the cognac. That looks good. 45. Yeah, man, that was a disaster. I forgot all about pricing those. And here it is, the end of the day. Well, I lost some money on that day, but that's okay. Live and learn. Live and learn. I have been trying to price things before I even take them out there, and I keep forgetting. That's my fault. But yeah, that will help a lot. That will help a lot for him to be home in so many different ways, you guys. It will just be all the difference in the world for him to be home. I love the way this is turning out right here, you guys. If you missed my front entrance yesterday, this is how it ended up. I did buy a couple more plants that I put out, but I really like the way the front entrance has turned out. Okay, he acted like he kind of got stuck there. Hold on, I need to watch them over here. No, he's fine. He was fine. She was fine. That one guy just looked like he had trouble getting around the plant. Maybe. He's trying to walk through the... Oh. See, every once in a while, one of them does that. Every once in a while, one of them tries to walk through there. What if I move that over and move this over a little bit like this? See, I had this plant out too far before and they tried to walk through here. So if it's out too far, then they try to walk through there. It's trying to get it so that people will walk through the right way. There was a little bit of trial and error a couple of times, but for the most part, they've been doing really well. But every once in a while, somebody tries to walk through the wrong way. And I kind of have to readjust things a little bit. I think it's the people that use the very first register there right by the plant. I think that those are the people that get jacked up. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. I know. It'll be nice that you get to just come home from work. Exactly. Exactly. And I won't have to just worry about if can I wait and go out tomorrow night instead of tonight. No, it's like he'll just be home. And again, it's just going to be different. It's just going to be different for a little while, but we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. It was less awkward today than it was yesterday. But like after he came upstairs, he goes, everybody's yelling at me. And I go, no, nobody's yelling at you, but you have to understand that we get worried because, you know, we don't want anything to happen to you. So I'm trying not to hover. I'm trying not to be a worrywart, and I'm trying not to hover. But I'm not going to say it, things like him just doing that and me not knowing it are not going to scare me. And I try not to overreact, but I think I did a little bit because I had no idea he was doing that. And then when he told me, oh yeah, I got a little dizzy when I got up, I'm like, that's why I wish somebody would have been there at least to just be there with you. It's not like we're babysitting you. We're just kind of, we know you don't have your full strength back yet, you know? Just doesn't get that, and he doesn't think because he thinks he can just do it, and he can, but he forgets that he doesn't have his full strength back. So that was a little nerve-wracking. That was just a little nerve-wracking today. But he's fine. We know what's wrong with my car. And he goes in the car on the way back to the facility. He's like, oh, I'm just so relieved to know that that's what it is now. And it could have been something more expensive to fix. And I said, oh, absolutely. I mean, it definitely could have been. See, now I'm worried about they're going to try to walk through here. Now, I can't, but that doesn't mean they can't. I tried to make this more here because when this was too far out, they would walk through there. And sometimes it's just a day thing. Like they'll do it today, but they don't do it tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like it was just a quirky thing. That's been happening too sometimes. So I was watching BMI. I was watching Max's video. I'm not gonna say I still understand it fully. I don't. I do understand to put more cash registers up here. So if you think about it, when customers are done shopping, if they're going to go to the closest register. So I put a couple more up here. They're going to go to the closest register. If they are shopping, let's say in the toy department, and that's the closest register, as soon as they're done and they ring themselves out, that takes them one less customer in the store and another customer can come in. So I think what I'm understanding is you want as many customers to come in during the day as possible because they're going to buy more. Obviously, the more customers that come in, the more money that's spent, right? It makes perfect sense to me. So you want customers that are coming in to ring themselves out and get out of here as soon as possible so more people can come in. Hey, Da Vinci, how are you? Good to see you. How you doing, honey? So the more registers you have, the more that they can get themselves out of the store as quickly as possible and get more people in. So I did move the registers I had at the back here. I moved them back over here where they were before just because there's more room. And for right now, that's fine. We're not using this area anyway right now, so that's cool. But yeah, so I just kind of tweaked and added a couple more registers upstairs. So Bama, do you understand it that way too? If you're still here. I mean, it makes sense. The more customers that leave, the more that will come in. At least I think I'm understanding that correctly. That's how you understand it too, Bama? Okay, good. Good, good, good. That's how I took it. And he says he usually gets in about 100K a day. I do, but I don't use all my money a day. If that makes sense. But if you don't, once we order all the products for the grocery, I'm not going to order it anymore for the music store for a while. And let's just build up our money so we can do some expansions. Let's just keep building our money up for a few days. So it's just reordering stuff and then, you know, building the money up. That's what we're going to do. Da Vinci, how you doing? What's news? What's news with yous? Sorry, don't mean to crunch. My son had some Chinese today, and he gave me one of his crab ragoons. You're doing flipping amazing? What have you been doing all day? Did you even stream today? I don't think I remember seeing you. I know. It's like my favorite. Oh, you were working today? Got you. I didn't think I saw you today. Well, I hope you had a good day at work. If you can have a good day at work. I hope it went fast for you. So my coworker, a little while ago, she was like I said earlier, we both, she works Tuesdays at home and I work Thursdays at home, and sometimes we switch for different reasons. And I thought it was very sweet of her. She texted me to see if I wanted to switch so I could be at home with him longer. And I said I would love to. Unfortunately, number one, I didn't bring my laptop home. Number two, I already have his niece coming over Tuesday, and she goes, that makes sense. And I have a lot of work to do that comes in on Monday, and so I need to be there Tuesday in the office. Every day is amazing. It is. It can be tiring sometimes, though. But it is. It can be a little tiring. I did change out all my double shelves in the grocery for the single shelves because only one NPC is allowed at a shelf at a time. Oh. But I like the way the double shelves look. That makes sense, though. That makes sense. So, like, these are double shelves. Oh, but I think only one NPC is going to be working on this one. This is the same thing, so that doesn't really count. But if you look at this, you have 4 different items on this one and 4 different items on this one. So if you have a restocker that has the spray and one that has the bleach, and they come, only one can be here at a time. Right? So that's what you mean. Yeah, I get being as efficient as you can be in the game, but I'm not going to stress about stuff like that, only because, yeah, do I want to make a lot of money? Sure. I feel like I'm doing okay as I am. Max is the kind of streamer where he likes to make it as much efficiency as he can. And while I think that's a great idea, and yeah, I would love to do that, I don't have time. Which is why my grocery store is more productive. That makes sense. I just don't want to jack with all that, to be fair. I'm just having fun just building the store. And would I like it to make millions of dollars? Yeah, but I don't know. I just like it the way it is. It makes sense, though. It makes total sense. I mean, I could do that easy enough because that would be a single shelf. That would be a single. Okay. So I would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I would need 12 shelves for that. I would need 12 shelves for that, and then I would need 12, 14, I would need 16 shelves is what I would need. I would need 16 shelves. We could do that. We could do that. We could pause everybody and do that. Yeah. Let's try. 16 shelves. We got it. Furniture. And we could get the new shelves. Now, do these hold the same amount, though, Bama? Do you know? Do you know if the new small railed shelf holds as much as the small shelf? Well, you're not making millions of dollars. That's okay. But your production, but it is more productive than mine. We established that yesterday, right? Did you change them all to the small railed shelf, though? And you would think they are supposed to? Okay. You would think, why did he make double racks if he knows that it'd be more efficient to have these? You know what I mean? Oh, I want one too many. We'll do dock 4. We'll do dock 4. We can get it from right here. So we'll just pause everybody and we'll just change everything out. It can't be that hard. I've not changed anything to the new shelves yet. I love the new shelves. I love the new shelves. Well, I haven't really changed anything, Bama, but I have, I've used them for the liquor area. The liquor and beer area is all I've done. Okay, let's go. I think we're almost done restocking anyway. Okay, we pausing you. We pausing you. Yeah, I've not changed anything over to it, but I have used them over here. I like the way they look because they have the little rail. I just like the way they look. Okay, so if we do this, and then, oh, I still have beer. Well, that's a bummer. I still have beer. Okay. We're just gonna try to, oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. We're just gonna try to mimic this right here. We're just gonna mimic. Oh, even with beer in there, it fits. That's awesome. Perfect. And I will too, but I've only unlocked beer so far. Oh, that's cool. Well, it takes a little bit, you know. It all doesn't happen overnight. You know, it takes a while. Okay. Oh, put that away. Let me have that. Okay. So we're just moving stuff over. Look how fast this is gonna go though, you guys. This is not gonna be a slow process. It's gonna go really quick. I'm not gonna change the toilet paper and the paper towels though, because they're fine. And they can just stay on the double shelf. It's not a big deal. Although I could get them the new ones, or I could just change them. It don't matter. We'll see. Oh, I had that. Never mind. The thing that takes the longest is you got to take the labels off. Like, other than that, it doesn't really, you know. Let's put them over there. I mean, I could move the end pieces to the shelf that matches this. I may do that eventually. Oh my gosh, why do you keep turning? Okay, that doesn't, oh, that doesn't want to fit there. Okay. Well, we may have to move this out a little bit. We may have to get another one for there. Yeah, look, it comes out a little bit more than the other side. Okay, so we may have to move our whole thing over here. That's okay. We can get more. It's not a big deal. We can get more. Bama, have you assigned restockers to different areas? Like, I know Max was talking about doing that also. Like, he might put one that's assigned to vending, but I don't know if I want to jack with all that. I haven't decided yet. At least I'm not going to do it yet. Go back. Oh. Okay, well, stop that. It's because I have that up. Never mind. Never mind. Hi, babies. Hi, babies. You guys getting tired? It's almost 9 o'clock. Or it is 9 o'clock. I tried, but it really wasn't any faster. Yeah. I just don't know if I want to jack with all that. So, I mean, hats off to him. He's just logical that way. I'm just not. Nothing wrong with it. Hey, Terry, how are you? Good to see ya. Yeah, it's not like, I mean, I can see how it's working really good for him, but I don't want to go to that extreme. The shelves make more sense, that's fine, but I'm gonna have to decline the other stuff. Okay, we may need a few more shelves just because we may have, these shelves do stick out a little bit more, and so that's fine. We've got more back there, so let's just take these and go ahead and change them out too, so that they all match, you know, and they all fit together correctly. I mean, we might as well match, right? I mean, it's just money. But I do like the new shelves. I do like the way they look. Why aren't you coming off? Hello? There we go. Boy, you were not one to go. Okay, I'm so stuck. And we could make some money back on those shelves also. We're gonna have to take that and get more. We'll go ahead and get rid of these. Okay, does not want to work. Oh, nope. Stop. So we'll just make some money back by getting those, so that's fine. Okay. A little bit at a time. Okay, so let's get another one of these. And while we're here, let's do this, because this is the end piece, which is one of my favorite shelves, actually. It's the shampoos. I just like the way they look. This is kind of like a no thinker kind of change out, so it's easy and painless. And I don't feel like it's really taken very long. Of course, we haven't started on the other shelves yet, but it'll be fine. I'm just trying to put those away from. There, that looks so much better, doesn't it? So much better. Okay, there we go. looks so much better. Don't you guys think? I really like the new shelves. I just think they have a cleaner look to them. Yeah, I just think it looks cleaner. Good idea, Bama. Bama's like, oh, I didn't make you do that. It's a good idea, though. Okay, so this part's going to take a little bit longer, but it won't be death-defying. So let's bring 2 of these over. The last 2 that we have. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to get some more, but that's okay. I'm just putting them back in the exact same order. So there's nothing really difficult about it. It's just moving them over. I'm kind of anxious to see what it's going to be like once we get it all done. And if the grocery store becomes more profitable, I'm going to be excited to see that. It's going good, Nick Gamer. How's it going with you? Why do I still have ketchup? Oh, I don't. It just was looking through it that way. Never mind. Another shelf bites the dust. Another shelf bites the dust. And another one bites. And another one bites. Another one bites the dust. Okay, we need to go get more. Hey Gregory, how are you? Good to see you. How you doing? What's new and exciting? Yeah, we only have 4 left, so we're definitely gonna have to order more. But that's okay. It is empty. It is empty. It's empty. Take my word for it, it's empty. Okay, let's just go like about there. All right, so we're gonna get them all up and running first before I move them all into place. How are you doing, Gregory? Doing good, nothing new, looking for a new job. Are ya? Well, I hope you have really good luck finding one, and one that you really enjoy. This is kind of what I needed tonight. This is kind of like a no-brainer. I kind of just really needed a no-brainer tonight, you guys. It's actually working out really well. Okay. Another one bites the dust. How's my husband doing? He's doing really well. He spent yesterday and today over here at the house, and I took him back to the facility tonight for the last time because he's getting discharged tomorrow, and I will be going up there tomorrow morning and getting everything figured out and then bringing him home for good. So I'm very excited about that. Okay, we're not that bad. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna need 6 more. So that's fine. That won't be a big deal. But thank you for asking, Gregory. Oh my gosh, my dog is going crazy out there. Man, I'll tell you, one thing that's going to help him recover a lot faster also, I think, is being at home with his dogs. He missed them so much. It's like he can't leave them alone and they can't leave him alone. Like, they're all so glad to see each other. That's helped him the most the last 2 days. Thank you. That's helped him the most the last 2 days. You know, animals just help you through things that people just don't understand, you know? They're just unconditional love. They're always there for you. And they make everything better. Oh, I forgot I had cookies in the kitchen. I might have to get me a cookie. He's excited to cook dinner again, though. Just small, easy things like sausage, grilled sausage, and mac and cheese. We really like that here, and it's so easy to make. We have those sliders that are so easy to make as well. And they have a really good taste to them. We just eat them on Hawaiian rolls. They're so good. And he wants to make some spaghetti one night. He hasn't done that for a long time, but he kind of wants to do that. Okay, we don't have anything left, so we need to get rid of these. Oh, go over there. And then we need to buy 6 more. 6 more of those and we'll be done. We're so close. We are so close. We are so close, you guys. That didn't take any time at all. Okay, so we need to go order. Just gonna put that right there. We're gonna order 6 more. Perfect. Perfecto mundo. And then we're almost done with that. That was so good. And so easy to do. So we got all this laundry done from the facility, and then I came back and I went into our closet and there was a bunch of clothes on the floor. I'm like, oh my gosh, where did those come from? I still don't know where they came from. But he's like, I don't know, but they're all dirty. I'm like, okay, well, I'll do another load. I'll do another load. So they're in the dryer right now. I just didn't get them done. I didn't get them put away. I figure we can do that tomorrow when he gets home. It gives him something to do. It's sad to say, but that does give him something to do. So, you know, that's okay. Well, one fit there. Perfect. Perfect. I'll be surprised if he doesn't eventually add more like cat food or dog food or kitty litter. Like he did this, but that was it as far as animals. Like I know later there could be like a pet store kind of thing or a pet shop, pet department, not shop, department. But I mean, it just seems weird that he added that one and nothing else. So what did everybody else do today? Anything exciting? Do you have any fun plans today? All right, we're getting close, you guys. We're getting close. I think it makes a big difference because I like the way they look a lot. I think they look fancier. For sure. And I don't know when Megastore Simulator Tidy Up. I don't know when that's coming out, but it's supposed to come out in August. We will definitely be getting that and playing that as well. I watched Rhodey again today, but she's easy to watch. Oh, I'm sure. And that's fun. That's fun to do, right? How's your mouth doing, Bugsy? Still hurt? Okay, light up in green for me. Thank you. Oh, we're almost done, you guys. We're almost done. Whipped cream, that should be in the fridge, just saying. It's going to be interesting to see if this changes productivity. Because they can now restock each shelf and not have to wait. So it's going to be interesting to see. Okay. See, that didn't take too awfully long. Come on. So my son's busiest day is in the morning, so he's gonna have a little bit of a long day for him. They do want him to work extra hours tomorrow because it is the busiest day. Let's see how close we can get and what does that look like. I kind of want it maybe up here on that line. Possibly once we set 1, we can just go. I probably need to go shut the back door. Wait, that didn't work right. There we go. Okay, you guys, what do you think? I think it looks so much better. And the point of it is that each restocker can take a shelf and restock them. And instead of the double one, they could only do one. Only one person could be there at a time. So maybe this will help. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I do like the way they look though. I like the new shelves. Okay. Let's go take everybody off break. Not that way. Not that way. Resume all. And let's go in the night. Okay, 566 people. Okay. Looks nice. Thank you. Thank you guys. Looks good. It feels better today, but I'm already tired of soft foods. Yeah, like I said the other day, the worst part about soft foods is they never seem to get you full. You know, because they're just not enough food. They're light. They're soft, but they're light. So, how does that look out of stock? What do you mean? There's no way that's out of stock. Okay, that's better. Are we in grocery? Yes, we are. Okay. How do we have so much out of stock? But that's fine. Okay, that's grocery. Butchery. Do we have anything low stock? We'll get some of those. Bakery, low stock. Get some of those. Seafood. Oh, I don't think I did that right. Let's take that to dock 1 first. Let's do that. Now crab. Yeah, that didn't work right before. That's seafood, toys, and candy. We'll take that to dock 2. Clothing. Not so much in clothing this time. That's nice. Nice for a change. Music. Got some guitars. And then we need to... Okay, that looks good. Okay, we need to see if there's something on the bottom. Nope. Sports. Let's go ahead and take that to dock 3. No, that's not very much. Close. Summer. We'll go ahead and do that to dock 3. and then vending. Got a lot out in vending. And then that'll go to Dock 4. And then they can be restocking while I go shut my back door. And they can be restocking stuff. We'll go over in our little perch. This is now our little perch. It's now our little perch where we can kind of see everything. Shadow Dragon, oh my goodness, how are you? Oh, thank you, Terry. I appreciate that. The Shadow Dragon, how you doing? I've been missing you. I wonder what happened to you. Where you been? Hope everything's been okay. All right, give me a minute to go close my door. I'll be right back. My mom has not been doing too good lately. Her dementia is getting worse. I've been busy for a while. Oh, bless her heart, Shadow Dragon. I'll be praying for your mom. My dad died of dementia, so I feel ya. I feel ya. Luckily, my dad it was only about 5 months in a nursing home for him. He had it longer than that, but that's when it started getting worse. And so I totally understand and feel ya. Just hang in there. And thanks for taking care of your mom. Thanks for taking time out to take care of your mom. It's hard. There are some people who leave their parents when they get to that state. You see it in the nursing facilities all the time. I've seen it in the nursing facility where my husband is recovering right now. Is people that are forgotten and left behind or have no one. Like one person told my husband she was so glad that he was going to get to go home because she doesn't have a home to go home to. And that's sad. It breaks my heart. So thank you for that. Thank you for taking care of your mom. But I'm sorry about that. So, if we look at our stats for the last day, we're going to see that vending is still in the lead, but not as much. Look at that, Bama. We're catching up on grocery. To be fair, we've also been adding more licenses. Apples have been going crazy. See, yesterday we didn't sell any macaroni and cheese or sunflower oil or flour. Like, not at all. I still feel like grocery is the least profitable, one of the least profitable departments there is. I truly feel that way. I think it's always been that way. Hi, Matthew. How are you? Good to see ya. Iced coffee. Did I not order any iced coffee? I thought I did. What's going on here? What is that? Should I not have? I think that's what happened last time, and I ordered one of those, and I shouldn't have. An extra one, and I shouldn't have. Let's put it over there. You're doing great. That's awesome. I could have sworn I ordered iced coffee. That's Pushkar. Okay, well, let's go order some iced coffee, I guess, because I thought that's weird. I could have sworn we ordered some. Because that would be vending, right? And it's saying, no, we didn't. So that's fine. We'll just get that done and we'll go open the store. Okay, we'll see how it goes, guys. We'll see how it goes. I'm doing pretty good. It's been a good day. It has been a good day. Tomorrow's gonna be busy. I was gonna be busy. As soon as we get home, my husband's gonna need a nap big time. Gonna go up and get him. He's gonna get discharged. We gotta pack up all his, well, we don't have that much left to pack up. To be fair, we brought most of his stuff home yesterday and today. So we won't have that much left to pack up. And then on the way home, we're going to stop by Walmart, and we made a list of food that we want to get. We also want to get some night lights. Have I got the alcohol yet? Yep, I've been working on that. I don't have all of it yet, but I have, I think I only have like 2 licenses left, I think. I only have like 2 licenses left. Pretty sure. I did not write that down. Night lights. So I already spent quite a bit for groceries this week because I knew in anticipation that he was going to be home, but I missed quite a few things and things that he added on. He has a habit of doing that. But that's okay, especially for now where it's his first week home. I want it to be perfect for him. So I don't mind spending a little bit more. You know what? I just thought of something else that we probably ought to get. Just writing it on my list. But okay, I think that's good. So I spent a little bit more money this week. That's fine. Make up for it. Hey Clintus, how are you? Good to see you. How you doing? I'm good, thank you. Okay, so let's. I'm gonna try what Reno was saying. I didn't mean to move it. I think I did that last time. Oh, perfect. That's perfect. Nice. So you just put spaces in front of the word. Absolutely perfect, Rena. I know you're not here, but that was perfect. Look at that. That looks so good. Are you going to get the home store simulator tomorrow? Home store simulator? I've not heard of it. Home store simulator. Let me look. I did join a playtest today that I might be streaming this week. You can blame Rymanora for that. So it's going to come to early access, and it does release tomorrow. What else have they made? This is their first game. This is the devs' first game. Here, I'll let you guys see it. Oh, that'll be nice, Shadow Dragon. Oh, so it is a home store. You're selling a lot of different. Okay. Interesting. Similar to Bookshop Simulator and Megastore Simulator. Well, I put it on my wish list. Let's see. Let me look at something else. That's weird. If you go into a key mailer, it says that released today. So you can't ask for a key. It's not available to request a key. But it does says release day is tomorrow, but then it says it released today. That's weird. Well, can't get a key, so I don't know. I'll have to see. I'm on a tight budget. Oh, why did you just do that? Oh, I got a key offered for TV archive tidy up together.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us.
I'm sorry about that, guys. It just, the music came on. So it's tidy up together so that's more than one person. I've been offered a key for it, but I don't know if I have other people that will want to play it. Oh, I'll redeem the key. I have until October. So we'll go ahead and do that real quick. It's nice when you get offered a key and you don't ask for it. Okay. So we went ahead and did that. So yeah, we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see about the other. It looks good though. I was like, what happened? I know. Have you tried Mall Together? Yes. I've been playing Mall Together with Catman. We've only played once though. We need to play more. I just have a really weird schedule with my husband recovery. Looks like they were chasing someone with a bat. It did. I get to try Megastore. Oh yeah. Yes, I have tried Mall Together. I really like it. It's a pretty good game. I've only tried it with Catman though. You can play it solo. You don't have to play it with other people if you don't want to. Catman and I just tried it when it first came out. We both got keys, so we tried that together. But we haven't played it since then. He's been busy and I've been busy, so. I know. Aloha, that was kind of crazy, wasn't it? But I mean, it's one of those tidy up games. It's just that you can do it multiplayer. So, I mean, if I can get a key, if I got a key, which I've already installed the game, and I have till October 11th to actually play it, to get the key, I mean, that's plenty of time. Even if I play it by myself, it'd be nice to play it with others. I'll have to see. Yeah, there's some of those games that chase people with bats at first. Like they did that in Supermarket Simulator. I hated that part. But once I got a security guard that they did that, I didn't have to do it. But I don't like to do it myself. But sometimes you have to at first. And then after that, you know, then you can hire somebody else to do that for you. I'm hoping that'll be the same way. But it looks pretty good. Other than that, it looks pretty good. I like the graphics. I think it's funny because the font and the coloring and everything, the way the font is and stuff, and the colors of the title of the game for that looks exactly like Mall Simulator. It looks exactly like Mall Simulator. The way it's worded and the font and everything and the coloring. Yeah. The shape they made it, everything. It looks just like Mall Simulator in a sense to me. Gave me that feel. But yeah, it looks good. It looks good. I like the graphics and stuff. So it's too bad they weren't giving away keys, but that's all right. If it's like a normal Mall Simulator game, then it's probably going to be around $15 or so, I would think, USD. If it's a lot higher than that, I might wonder about it a little. Cannot wait to get Vacation Cafe this week when it releases. Yeah, I've kind of watched a couple people to play that. I'm not sure that that's for me or not. I mean, it looks like a good game, but I don't know if it's for me. I think after today, we're going to see how much liquor stuff that we have left, because we're bringing in some good bucks here. Why am I not moving? If we look at grocery and look at licenses, we only have 2 left to get. 2 left to get, and it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 products. It's going to be 9 products. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What am I supposed to do with the 9th product? Get a shelf for its own self? Are you kidding me right now? Do these need to be the single shelves? I feel like that's going to be so awkward. That double shelf only holds 8. And even if I did single shelves, which we probably need to change to single shelves, even if I do that, it's still not going to have 1 left over. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, good. I finally got rid of those. I don't like that. Why would they do that? Why would they have be one left over? Huh? Why do we got to do that? That just doesn't make sense to me why they would even do that. Unless I counted wrong. Did I count wrong? So there's only, okay, if we even did this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There would be 8 for 2 shelves. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There'll be 1 left over. Why would he do that? Why would he make 1 be left over? Does anybody understand that? Why would he do that? I don't understand. I'm not happy about that. That's gonna look so weird unless I'm gonna have to double up on a couple things. You'd think he would make the same amount of products as there is shelf space. Why? Why do we have to do that? It just makes no sense. Isn't that weird, Aloha? That I just don't get it. Okay, so we're gonna need 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We're gonna need 9 single shelves because we're gonna change those out to single. Yeah, that's all the licenses. I don't get it. Well, we already know we're going to pack up this one. So that's already a given. We'll wait till the end of the day and then we'll pause the restockers. Yeah, I don't understand the logic there at all. Why you would have one left over to put on a whole shelf. Now I can see it if you wanted to double up on stuff, but it's like you would only make that decision just because you want to double up on stuff, not because you have to. I don't get it. But it is going to be a busy day tomorrow because going up there and discharging, getting him discharged and stuff, and getting the rest of his stuff, which is not that much, getting that in the car, and then going to Walmart. Walmart's probably going to take the longest because he's going to walk slow. He's going to have his walker. I walk slow anyway, so that doesn't matter. It's mainly in the grocery store area is what we need. There's a couple other things, but most of it's in the grocery store part. And then coming home and getting all that inside, which will be fun. And getting all that put away. And then the rest of the day should be pretty just kind of chillax after that. So it'll be good. Well, we made 163,000 today, but I think we started off with about 80 something. So we were kind of building our money up. But I think we want to buy those last 2 licenses and get done with that. You know what I mean? I think that'll be good for today. Is to get that done. If they ever get restocking done. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to yawn a lot too. Anyway, so that'd probably be good if we can just get these shelves removed and replaced and order the new stock and probably end there for today. I don't know why. I took a 2-hour nap today, but you guys, I've just been doing so much. I'm just exhausted. It's been a busy weekend, and I'm not going to say it's been stressful in a stressful kind of way, just stressful and trying to make sure everything goes right and that he feels comfortable coming home, and you know, just the stress of us, the weirdness of it all, just the relearning stuff together. And he's changed a bit, so kind of dealing with that a little bit. It's been kind of, is it that there's so much to restock, or are they slow? He has sped them up. They're not like inhumanly fast. I mean, they are, if you watch them, they are pretty fast, but there's a ton to stock. I mean, there's just so many departments. Oh, we can throw that away. There's so many departments and so many products that, yeah, it just takes that long. It just takes that long. They have to come get the stock from the warehouse and then take it and put it away, and all this avalanched when I brought this over here because I'm a goofball. So yeah, it's just that look, they're still going upstairs. I mean, look how many products are in this department alone. All the different CDs and albums and all the clothes. There's so much clothes, sports, you got toys, summer, the seasonal shop. You know, here, what's funny is when fall gets closer, I wonder if he's going to do a fall seasonal. And that means we'll have to fit another department somewhere. I'm just saying. All these clothes. There's just so many products. It's just crazy how many products there are. I did put this as a little sidewalk that goes around because this kind of matches the downstairs floor. So I just kind of did this as like a little sidewalk around here. I think it kind of needed that. And to be fair, in a store this size, if you think about it, we really don't have that many restockers, and we can't hire our next one until we are at level 235. We're almost to 233, almost. Yeah, it does, Aloha. It's a big store, and as it gets bigger, once we add the rest of the liquor, and then once we add the rest of the music department, then we've got the electronics department still. So once we add the electronics department, then we've got all those products. I mean, it's just a lot of products. It just is a lot. There is no doubt. So Bama, if you're still here, I wonder if that's part of the reason why I have so many shelves of the houses and they run out so many, because this is all one shelf. So do I need to make these the single shelves also so that more than one stalker can stock them? Is that part of the reason why I have to order so many, do you think? Yeah, I know. It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. Yeah, look at them all. And they're all just got tons of stuff on their cart, but they can only fit so many on their cart, too. You have no idea? I don't either. All right, well, it was worth a shot. I don't know either, Bama. I'm just not going to worry about that. And see, more are going upstairs. So it's just, yeah. Just a lot of stock to restock. More going upstairs. Good gravy. See, yeah, it just takes a long time. And more going upstairs. It's just a constant thing. It is just a constant thing, I'm telling you. And more going upstairs. Look at that. They just can't even get done with the upstairs. And more going back upstairs again. Like and they just stopped at seafood and are going to grocery now. We can take a couple of these. Because we know we're going to need at least that. Then we're going to need probably one more. We may have to move this down here. And then move these down. I mean, we're going to change them out anyway, but because I want to make sure there's enough room to the left for everybody to get through there. And then we'll just move this more like that, maybe. There's that dang pole. This is pretty centered. Pretty centered. I mean, best we can do it. Oh my gosh, they're still restocking. It just takes forever. Ah! That's the hardest part about streaming this game is when you get to this point, it's like you're just hanging out waiting for them to get done. Because if you wanted to go back and help them, you'd have to figure out where in the warehouse, whatever it is that's low, you'd have to figure out what's low and then go find it in the warehouse. That in itself would that would make me crazy. Like that's near impossible. Near impossible. But we got to do what we got to do, right? gotta wait for people to get done is the bad part, but it is what it is. How we doing? We almost done? Somebody's coming down right there. We'll have to go check on him. Let's go see what's going on. Might be done. There's somebody over here. Just wait for him to come back. He might be done. Oh no, he went in there. Wow, okay. Let me know when you get back. No way I'd be able to remember all of that, where everything is. Yeah, you can. I mean, there's no way. Now, they did add labels. They did add labels, but like to try to figure out how to mark all the departments to be close by each other and stuff, like that would make me crazy. I know Max did it. He put departments together out there. But there's no way I would try that. I mean, I don't think I would have the patience. I don't think I would have the patience to try it, to be fair. So I don't know if they came back or not, but we're just going to end the day. That was a pretty good day, though. That was pretty good, actually. Let's look at stats. Grocery 535, though. That's climbing up there pretty darn good. So I don't know if that's what made it, what helped, but I think that's pretty good. A lot better than it has been. So that sets something for it. Yep, let's pause them. Here we go again, guys. It's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna, okay. Let's think about this. Okay, let's do this. Put this right there. I think it's funny how it puts it in the little box. Like they're on their side. I just think it's funny that it puts them on their side like that. Oh, they're too big. Some of these assets I've seen in Supermarket Simulator, but some of them I have not seen. And I don't care where they get them from or if they share them from another place. That's pretty normal. No. Hey, Jillian, how are you? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, and I hope you're happy and your son are doing well too. I actually have 2 sons, but thank you. We're doing fine. Thank you very much for asking. I hope you're doing well too. We're doing just good right now. Hello. Thank you. I know, not the funnest thing in the world to watch, just moving everything over. I get it. Unfortunately, it's kind of fun for me. And it's got to be done. So it's just an easy thing to do. I think that's why I like it. Because it really doesn't take a lot of brain power. Okay, get rid of that. And then we'll put these back. Okay, so we just need the 2 more that should be left in there. Let's take these back. Yep, everybody's back now. Yeah, it doesn't like when you do that. Apparently. Okay. Oh, we have 3 left. Oh, that's right. We have the extra one, I think, because yeah. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Oh, we gotta go this way. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about the last one. So now it's just these last 2, but then we have an extra one because I really don't understand why we have to do that. But I don't know how we're gonna make that look good, you guys. I love the wine bottles. They look so good. You're doing well? That's good. I love the shape of this bottle. All right. Did I already have a box out here? I don't think I did. Okay, so that's basically back in the same place, but I think we're gonna need an extra one, which I'm not excited about. So let's take this back. And at least we got all of them converted over to the single shelf, so that's good. And now we will go order the rest of our stuff. I'm just gonna leave this right here. All right, we ready to buy the last 2 licenses, you guys? Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and order these because they need to be. No, this is all. Hold on. I meant out of stock. Okay, we'll go ahead and order these. To go to dock 1. And then we'll order the wine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll order that to go to dock 3. Then we'll go to licenses and we'll get the last one, you guys. Woo! Okay. Now the last license was 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So it starts here at the cognac. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Where's the 4th one? Wait. So the licenses, the last one is this one. Okay, but there's this and this. Oh, it's this blended whiskey. Okay. That'll go to dock 4. Okay. I was hoping maybe one was off. That did not work. Did not work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got all of them. That's amazing. That part's amazing. Before we go any further, we are going to resume. We're going to price so we don't forget about that again. Just find where they're at. They gotta be down at the bottom. This is how many products the grocery store has, you guys. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fine. 54. Perfect. Okay, and then we should have these down here. So let's go 48. No, that's not even close. 50. Oh, 60. That's going to be way too high. 55. 53. 53.5. What about 54? Yep, 54 is fine. That's got to be 65. 67. 66.5. 70. Wow, some of these bottles are expensive. 75. 85. 83. 81. Whoop. Okay, 81.5. 82. 82 is a winner. This is going to be a big one. Oh yeah, this is going to be 100. No, not 200. 100. 105. Close. 106. 107 is a winner. Ow. My hand started hurting on the bottom. Okay, so we got them priced. It helps if you put your fingers on the right keys. Now, how are we going to make this work is going to be beyond me. Let's see if there's any smaller bottles. No, they all look like a wine. It looks like the cognac was the only thing that was smaller. So, okay. At least everything's priced, right? Well, that one did look a little bit smaller. Well, pictures on the boxes can be deceiving, I guess. Some of these look a little bit similar to each other. 3 more, you guys. That one did not get priced. What? Wow, why isn't the label popping up? How did I miss pricing that one? That's weird. I must have just missed it somehow. So doing it this way makes it look at least a little bit fuller than what it would have if there was only one left on a shelf. You know what I mean? So that's what it's going to look like. But I think it looks better than I thought it would. Did I get everybody? There we go. We've got the grocery store done again completely, you guys. That's just crazy because we had it done once. They added more products and now we've added them all again. That's a pretty big accomplishment if you ask me. Yeah, that's done. What do you guys think? It's not too bad. It could have been worse. It could have been worse, but it's not bad. Did I unpause everybody? I don't even remember. Yeah, I did unpause everybody. Okay, good. Well, we're going to end here, but we finished the grocery store once again. And that was just getting all the new liquor items. I think we did all right. I love the new decorations so much. I can't wait for more because I want more. I want more. But I think overall they did a great job with the decorations. I really do love most of them, and I think it gives a whole new look to the store. And then the new shelves and stuff in grocery, all that new stuff, that's been completed once again, which is good because going forward now, we can just go ahead and just we can just go ahead and now concentrate on the music store a little bit and expanding some more, and then we'll go from there. But you guys, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you also for hanging in with me, with my husband. Everything we've been going through for the last 2 months is finally gonna get to a point where he's just gonna keep getting better and better and better, and hopefully be back to his old self. I don't know. He may not 100% be back to his old self, and that may how it'll be ended up. But I think for the most part, he's there. And it's just working on recovery now. So I'm just glad he's going to be able to do that at home. He will eventually have to go downtown to that place to get the more extensive therapy. But at least for a while, he'll be able to do it in the comfort of his home and be able to be home for a while 100%. So that's good. That's a good thing. But you guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night, depending on where you are. And until next time, I'll see you soon.